Let me. Okay. The session will be in English. Okay. Don't. And in case you have any doubts or you have any stocks in your mind, kindly put it in the chat box. I'll do it. Okay. Today, okay. I'll go to BTC at last because I'll keep it at last because I feel BTC should be explained at last. Just let me go from. Okay. From where is this? Okay. Maybe. Current structure of this is an Nifty 50 only. Okay. This is where it. Yeah. Okay. That's I'll tell. Okay. This is. I'll go to the structures of Nifty 50 and Bank Nifty. Okay. This is Nifty 50. It takes the Singapore index as well. Okay. Sham metallics. Okay. No problem. It's okay. Currently the market structure is okay. It's still bullish. Nothing has changed in the market. It has reacted from these zones. Okay. We can take these not as these zones. They take this as a zone. Okay. Yeah, it will be perfect. This zone. The test was just like this. What I am expecting is you can expect one more test around these levels. Market is not at all. See, when market is going up and coming down like anything these days, volatility is like crazy. And okay, analysis. Okay, I'll do that. Why I'm saying today I should to go along with the conscious stop losses because I feel market will move up, but I don't know which of the supplies zones are very, very active because I was feeling market was pushing up, but we can't say from where the market will start falling. Okay. These are one supply zones. Okay. Currently reaching on supply zone. Then the next supply zone is around these levels. Okay. I put inside bars. I can take okay these three as an okay. Really based okay. Prices okay. These are the areas where the supply zones are very, very active. Okay. Now what can happen? When they currently it's trading okay, the Singaporean market is open, I think. Yeah, currently it is trading from the market. From the morning I was seeing it was moving up, but I don't know where it is going to react. Maybe it may react from the morning. It can go gap up here and may fell down. Okay, be conscious on your longs. Okay, for all the longs tomorrow the expiry as well, I think. Yeah, it may move up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay, be conscious on your longs. As of now, Nifty 50 can take longs, but keep in mind that supply zones are very near. Okay, you can't take blind shot now because there is no market structure change. The structure change is moving like higher highs and higher lows. Until none of the low is taken out, we cannot take any short positions. Okay. Sham, Sham Metallics. Okay, I'll go for the stocks. Sham. I'll say in the swing perspective. Let me see. Nothing has changed. Still, it is negative. I think this I have explained before itself. I think so. Yeah, nothing has changed for me. And this I have posted in the group. Still, the market sector is bearish only. Who is it? This is bullish. Market is still in bear mode. It has fallen down. Just it was taking some pullback, some kind of pullback. People are thinking, okay, market will move up just for something like that. No, market won't go up. What kind of pattern you are seeing here? I don't want to get into these type of stocks when market structure itself not at all good. See, until these highs are not taken out, nothing has changed in this stock for me. It's just till these highs are not taken out, just consolidating. It may fall down. It, it will shoot fall down. I don't prefer these kinds of stocks. I don't prefer catching at the bottom, because if you catch at the bottom, even I have lost a lot. Try to catch something at the bottom. Okay, I don't prefer catching at the bottom. If you want to take an entry for long, I'll prefer this. This area didn't. I'll prefer these. Until then, I don't never ever look at this stock. This is the area of my demand. But I don't think the structure has changed yet. If I go for a weekly time frame, everything is still bearish. Smooth. Lower rise and lower lows, lower rise and lower lows. Still this high is not at all taken out. Still these guys are remaining pending in the market. So don't expect something to happen. It may come up to these levels, then start falling down. You cannot say this type of stocks will fall down badly. See, this happens whether this is how the market structure works. If you think this has broken everything, then it's going to go up. See, this is the swing high. If the market structure itself not giving any buy ranges, I see same thing. This is the coming down and this is getting a pullback. We cannot say this will hold or not. This may fall down like anything. The same thing can happen here. Okay, remember this thing as well. Until these structures are not broken out, these highs are not taken out, we cannot expect something to happen miracle in these stocks. Okay, Sharna. MOKS sketch. Why is these type of stocks you are preferring? See, these type of stocks won't at all. If you are having these stocks, kindly exit these stocks. These are highly operated. For me, it will reach around. There is no base area itself. I think it will fall badly. Here, the operator has existed each of the stocks. Okay, now it will open as a down circuit tomorrow. Coming days, yeah, it will be opening at down circuit. Don't hold the stock. Just sell it. There is no structure there. The structure is saying to sell. None of the buyers will enter these areas. Don't buy at all. You need to, don't enter in this buy, because if I give a buy, you will blindly buy and will make a wealth destruction. These type of stocks won't sustain. Okay, there is no base areas as well. I'm not seeing any base areas as well. It's not a good. Can you do some more stocks? No, bro. No, in equity, I bought where to average. Don't average it. Just exit it. Don't average it itself, because you cannot make so much money by trading these type of stocks. What is the best way to buy option? Don't buy an option, bro. I'm not an option buyer, because option buying has a very little probability. Okay, if you are an option buyer, you should be uh, very much precise on your entry. Okay, or whether it is an intraday or an swing, you should be very precise with very stop losses, because yesterday was my stop loss hit. I was an option buyer at that time, but my stop loss was very minimum. It was a 10 to 20 point, 10 15 points. That much risk I can take. But if you want to take so much of risk, if you are trading in options, I will be buying in the money options. So the time decay will be less. But you have to pay more premium for that. Okay. No, bro. I need this not option, bro. Cash. Yeah. I know. Mukesh's ornaments is cash. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't buy. Don't average the stock. These are wealth destruction stocks. Even wealth destruction stocks are many of them. That's why I'm saying to exit the stock. These types of stocks, not, you won't make money out of it. Cerebrant. Even not all the cash stocks you are going to make money. You will be making losses as well. Cerebrant. Until the structure holds, these levels holds, can hold the stock. If it starts falling from here, if it breaks these levels, then there is no point in holding the stock. Kindly exit the stock. As of now, see the VIXs are from this type of chart trading. You should start understanding the VIX. See the VIXs. No strong. Only two down candles with the VIX. I'm saying two VIXs from the downside. 3 to 4, 5 VIXs of the upside. Sure, more and more selling pressure is inside the stock. If you want, I'll take this whole area as a best. Okay. I'll see what better if we have invested or not. Same area where I'm out of. Maximum stop loss you can use is 77.20. After this, the stock spells like anything, finally get it. Get out. These are the good levels, but currently it's good levels. AB Capital. So don't hold that stock. That's what I'm saying. Book your losses and accept the losses. If you are not able to accept those losses, you will be deep red in the market. Okay. It will be big wealth distractions. Okay. Don't force the market to give you profits. Okay. Understand what this market is trying to say to you. Okay. Just exit the stock and wait for some more entries. Wait for some other stocks to get in good entry. There are some other stocks which I'll disclose that as well. Okay. AB Capital. I don't trade the stock because I'm personally investing in the stock. But yeah, still I feel yeah. If you are a trader, okay, yeah, I'll say in the trading perspective one. Okay, if you are a trader, if you are, these are the now these are the good levels of demand. If stock enters into these areas, you can look for buying opportunities. If its stock breaks these levels, then I can see these levels of basis can tested around 89. But yeah, I think these levels will hold for sure because in longer time frame it was same. It was forming one of the biggest good bases of the all the time. This is one of the big base as of now. If I see why I was saying if this fails, it will fall down. The reason is simple thing. This was one of the biggest base before moving up. Again, it tapped into some. There are many chances that it can tap into this again. That's why I'm saying Paytm. Paytm may go because many fundamental analysts says Paytm it's a may or may not, bro. But as of now, I don't see anything good in Paytm. But I don't personally invest in Paytm because their business model is totally different. Okay, these companies are not for making profits. I think so. I don't know where these companies are going to make profits, but from the day itself, it has started falling. Mm, there is less data. We have to wait for annual reports to released current for coming quarters. Then only we can decide whether it is going to go for further movement on the upside. We should need these levels to taken out. Until then, no more buying opportunities. It can go like this. It may fall. This will happen. If you want a buying opportunity, at least we should see the also. It should go. It should range around these levels. Then these are the levels for buying. Otherwise, it can go up like this and can fall down and again. So Paytm, I'm not interested. At the current levels, it's not a good buy also. Tell me about Coal India. Coal India. If you are holding, it's in a hold, bro. Nothing to worry about it. I'm holding. So if you are comfortable, hold it. I'm holding this stock. Look at my target. Where is it? So don't worry about the stock. Stock will move up. Why I'm saying is this is the wick off pattern. How many of you have knowledge on this? I don't know. But if you have Googled about wick off, there are some stock schools, I think so. There you get a PDF. Look at this pattern. This pattern shows there are accumulations happening in the market. After the accumulations, the stock will start rallying up. So it's a good to hold. Coal India, I'm holding it. There is no Tata Power. Can we hold? Until these levels are not taken out, you can hold. Yeah. Until these levels are not taken out, can hold. Nothing wrong in the stock. These levels are not taken out. It's a good, but yeah, stock is forming some good pattern. Wait for some more clear directions. Either it should fall here and you can make an entry, make a strict stop losses as well. If it breaks, just exit it. Don't try to hold the stock and make wonders in this out of the market. Next stop will be maybe next stock, maybe these levels. Okay. We cannot say how the stocks market the coming quarters are very difficult for the market. The coming year itself very difficult. As we are in the February, I'm saying the this quarter may perform well, this financial years may perform well, but current next financial after April, every we will be seeing so much corrections in the market. We will be seeing the dips. Okay, but it is very good for the market to go further up. If you are having a good quality of stocks, it's good to invest you again. I'm not saying you should not invest in only see technicals while investing. For investing, I don't see technicals as well. If the stock is good, financials are good, I'll be buying the stock at any price. Mm, Chemcom. Stock is very good downtrend, bro. It's a very good downtrend. Nothing has changed. Good supply zone, fresh supply zones. So no problem. Fresh supply zones is here. You can wait for good shorting opportunity. Don't think the stock. If the stock is in downtrend, kindly exit the stock. We are holding any positions in the market. There is nothing wrong in the exiting the stock and but finding the stocks at good values because it has fallen so much heavy. If see these type of areas where I'm saying to buy, if you want to buy, I'll say buy at these levels. But if these levels are not at all holding, then I'm ready to accept my losses. This is what the market is trying to say. Accept your losses and go. If I entered here, I'm trying to average it. If it's for a good company, okay, I can say. But not everyone is going to a good company or multi-bagger. I should bear a bloody 27 percentage negative. For each stock, I have to pay 126 rupees more than what the current price. Why you want to pay this so much price for these stocks? So don't do that. This is what I'm telling to explain. If the structure is going negative, just exit the stock. Don't try to average it and come out of the position. There are some other stocks in the market to make you money. That's what I'm telling to say. Okay, I'll share some more stocks. This is one of the penny stock, but I'm not saying to buy at the current levels because see these are trading inside the zones. Okay, if any candle close above 105, okay, candle close around these levels can only allow you to buy. Otherwise, don't buy the stock. See, this will happen. This will definitely happen. Okay, don't buy around these levels. I think market will be given a very good. Okay, candle close above on the weekly time frame, at least on weekly time frame, 105. Keep this in your watch list. Okay, but remember, candle closing is important. Next one is Birla Cables Limited. I think I have shared in the chart as well. It shows the resistance. Now it is going to come back just because it's not. It has broken it. See, here the movement was very strong. Now the demand zone is around these areas. My stop losses will be, yeah, this is how I will be entering. Yeah, If I aim for at least the previous high, I'll be getting around 3%. That's why I enter mostly on demand zones. These are the good areas of demand. If these zones never don't work, then I don't hold my positions. I just sell it out on come. As of now, Birla Cables is good. Okay. You can start buying Birla Cables at these levels. Okay. There is no wrong in the Birla Cables. Next one is I was posting some charts. Okay, I will see in chart. Nakash was what he was posting. I must have forgot. Okay. Mhm. You guys have any stocks on your watch list? I don't get my stock on my mind. Okay, there is last 10 minutes left. Okay. Then what is the India VIX? I didn't get the stock in my mind suddenly. Which stock? Yeah, NMDC. I think NMDC has come out to NMDC. I prefer these areas to react, but what has happened is it got until these zones, until the last demand zone of the market. Okay, the last demand zone, then it reversed. Now this is the good stock to buy. Okay, buy on any dips. If you see any dip in the market, okay. Okay, I'll say where is below 145.15. It's good buy. Okay, it's a value buy. Okay, buying around these below 145.15, 145 is good. I prefer. Okay, these are the levels you can look for and buying opportunities. Currently, it is going to some supply zones, so absorption is taking not a big deal. Okay, it didn't react. See, this is how market will be doing. It should not react like this. It should range bound. It may come down until some areas. In case if it range bounds like this, and if it breaks and again come for any retest, that's the area where I will be looking for and buy. Now you can expect 145. Okay, that's a good area. Next one is Chemcon. Any other stocks for you guys? NMDC. I have given NMDC. You can choose NMDC to buy, go for and buy. NMDC. Any other stocks? Yeah, Delta Corp. NMDC and Delta Corp. Both are the very good stocks. See, in the current market, everything is trying to fall and everything is moving up and down. But see the Delta Corporation, how strong it's forming its bases. It's a huge base. Okay. It's like if you catch this move, it's a buy on tips in the market. If you are see, not all the stocks are buy on the dip in the market. You have to very much precise on the market. Okay. You cannot explain something to get like some stupid stocks to get so much returns. These type of stocks will get so much returns in the market after a huge consolidation of bases. See the movement after this base got over. See, after the breakage of these prices, and see the movement in the market. At least 40 percentage. Okay, 40 percentage. This is my base, and this is one more base I can take. If I want to take. Okay, very good base. Delta Corporation is buy on limit, buy on dips. NMDC is buy on dips. Other stocks where I don't have any idea. These two stocks are very good. Okay, buy on dips in the market. Yeah, I'll say one of my friend's stock he's holding. Green Power. I didn't buy this stock. He bought just like that on today. I was analyzing the stocks. He bought it at 24 rupees. Now currently it is trading around these levels. Around, yeah. Till now his loss is around 40 percentage. Again 20 percentage he has to see whether if in case any buying comes into the market. If these areas doesn't hold, then these are the areas where 4 rupees, 5 rupees. This is how wealth destruction is going on in the market. If you never catch a good stock, don't chase these penny stocks. Penny stocks won't make so much money in the market until they are sounds fundamentally good. Okay. If you are investing in any battery stocks, that's okay. But if you don't know these type of companies, these are manipulations happening. And why do you want to buy any illiquid stocks? You cannot exit it every day. It's going on circuit. So don't buy these type of stocks. Many are going for penny stocks. See, if you have penny stocks, will give more returns. I'm agreeing, but you have to choose the right ones, right? Even I don't play with my 1% of the capital for the penny stocks. Hmm. I allocate just 0.5 percentage, around thousand, less than 1,000 rupees. I'm doing this. Okay, 1,000 maximum 1,000 is for my penny stocks. Around, because I can afford 1,000 rupees if I don't go for any outing or any something like, yes, I don't need this 1,000 rupees. If I can cut my cinema, I can afford, I can get the 1,000 rupees back. Okay, that's this is how you should be. Yeah, as of now, even I make the losses, guys. I don't say I make 100% profits in the market. That's a nightmare. I never I have made when around three stocks I have made 150 percentage. Okay, that's and still now I'm holding one of the stocks. Yeah, I'll show my, okay, Heritage Foods. This is my investment stocks. Okay, where it was for me 20, still now 25 percentage loss is there for me. From 500 levels I was holding it, but still it's a value buy for me. Heritage Foods target is more than 1,000 rupees valuations. Okay, in valuations wise, now I am buying for a value buy. Now it's entering into good type of base. This is the good base. Now it's a value buy. Again, it's a value buy. See, we cannot say whether these zones are going to hold or not. But if company sounds fundamentally very good, I'm willing to invest on it. I'm investing on the long term. My time frame is almost 5 to 10 years. So these type of companies will perform very good. It has already fallen so much. Now now the financials are so good. That's why I'm investing in this stock. I never revealed my stocks outside, but this is two to three stocks I have revealed already. Heavy Capital and Heritage Foods. Okay, these are my. You can also start investing in these type of stocks. Heritage Foods is good, but see, FMCG sector, whole FMCG sector is falling. I cannot stop Heritage Foods from the falling because it has to fall. There's nothing wrong in it. We have to make a wide variety of stocks around it. Okay. If you are if you are trying to invest a huge amount in this type of market, invest only on correct stock, correct type of stocks. Then you should be ready to face corrections as well in investing. Okay. In trading, you should be a very good with a stop loss. Just accept your losses. Don't ever try to mess with your market. Mess with the market, because markets are very much disciplined enough. If you are not disciplined, market are disciplined enough to punish you. That's what I have learned. If your positions are bleeding heavily, even still now I say to me some of my students, if your position is going below 10 percentage, cut it. Whatever happens, even tomorrow it goes 20 percentage up, I don't need. If you are on rule based, it will save you on many times. Okay, but we cut it out 10 percentage itself, it's a big loss. Okay, but at least we should aim for so much higher the amount.